Fuck you and your damn charts and your crowd participation. I'm putting a landmine under your stage, had its place raining fan parts and call that shit crowd precipitation. I'm more premium than my own DJ and Pops brother. I came out of my mama womb with a box cutter, lyrical spitting image that mirrors the birth of Slim. None of these rappers could work with me, I work with them. You should know. You don't really want nothing. You should know. Talk a bunch of shit.
Alright, hey, the one and only DJ Premier sits hier net meer. Die eer begon niet jeder. Not everybody will get that honor. Thank you very much for taking the time.
It's all good. Thanks for having me.
So we were waiting a little bit longer because you wanted to see Busta Rhymes so bad.
You gotta check out Busta Rhymes. It doesn't matter where we are, and we're in Switzerland. I want to see how he makes a Swiss crowd go crazy, and they were going crazy. They were going Busta, Busta, and now T.I. is on. You can hear T.I. in the background. Shout out to the whole Hustle gang.
But the same thing happened with you guys when you were on the stage. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Now that you're here in Switzerland, how did you enjoy the Swiss crowd? Wie het het Zwitser publiek ontvangen?
I've been playing in front of a Swiss crowd since all of my Gangstar years, so even just doing DJ Premier solo gigs to, doing prime gigs with Royce 5'9" and his brother Vicious, same thing. The love is just, and the energy is just as strong because this is what we do and this is what we love. So we're always good to be in any place, but Switzerland, Biel is the place this time.
Okay, also in Biel bekommen Sie ganz viel Liebe über und wegen dem kommen Sie auch sehr gern immer wieder zurück in die Schweiz, um hier aufzutreten. So is there anything about Switzerland you appreciate and look forward to when you come back?
The chocolate.
The chocolate? I live chocolate, offensichtlich.
The chocolate.
So I guess you packed some chocolate to bring along back to New York too.
No, I haven't, but I got some from the guy that picked us up at the airport, and he gave us some caramel. It was nice. And I want to do my best to not buy something to take back because all I'm going to do is eat and get fatter and fatter. And right now I want to get rid of the belly. So maybe one box.
Maybe one box. A little treat. Also,
exactly.
Hat auch Karamell bekommen, wenn am Flughafen ist angekommen. Und wird am liebsten auskaufen. Aber er sagt, wenn ich noch mehr esse, dann wird immer wieder dicker. Sagt, jetzt wieder ein bisschen am Schauen. So, you're dieting? Is that right?
As shout to Sean Price, rest in peace. Shout out to the whole boot camp clique. Helter Skelter, R.I.P. to Sean Price and big up to his whole family. And the day he passed, which was 2 weeks ago on Saturday, that's when I said, all right, let me get back into a focus. So that's important, and I'm gonna do it one day at a time to get better and better with the way I eat and get my health right. We're older, so food doesn't digest in us like it does when we were kids. So, and I have a 4-year-old son, so I want to be here for him so I can enjoy seeing him be 20, 30, 40, 50 years old.
Of course. Nachdem Sean Price verstorben ist, vor 2 Wochen, hat wie realisiert, dass auf sich selber muss schauen, damit der für seinen Sohn, der 4-jährig ist, auch noch sein kann, wenn dann mal ein Erwachsener ist. Did you got checkups with the doctor and someone told you, hey, you have to watch out?
No, this is just me checking myself. You know what I'm saying? No one's greater than your own self when you live inside of the body that you're in. You're greater than any of us inside your body. I'm greater than anyone inside this body. So that was just a conscious thing that I feel like is a message that, hey, it could happen to you. Get better with taking care of your health. So.
Okay. Also hat nicht irgendwie von einem Arzt oder so eine Empfehlung bekommen, sondern selber hat wie die Einsicht bekommen und sagt, es gibt niemanden, der besser zu dir schauen kann als du selber und wegen dem macht das jetzt so. So how do you do that? Like, do you just watch out what you're eating or do you work out?
I love dessert. I love candy. I love ice cream. I love cookies. I love brownies. I love caramel. So moderation is fine, but I was doing every day, ice cream every day, 3 scoops every day. And even that, if you do 3 scoops, why not do 1 scoop? But I like it big, everything big,
Okay.
So you gotta, start being smart with knowing your body and knowing your mind and knowing what's smart to do. So I know what to do. I just have to, it's all discipline. Everything's discipline. Same thing like when we do our music, travel, and do shows, everything's discipline in order to, get the best results.
I mean, when it comes to music, you are one of the most disciplined guys ever. Also, wenn es um Musik geht, ist es sowieso diszipliniert. Und jetzt möchte die Disziplin auch in die Ernährung reinbringen. But you know what when it comes to me, I'm a sweet person too. I love sweets and chocolates and everything. I get weak sometimes, And for me, it's easier to skip everything
Right.
or to eat like crazy. It's hard to maintain, a moderate thing. Isn't
Absolutely.
it the same thing for
yeah,
you too?
Yeah. I mean, again, who doesn't love to eat good food?
Right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite food in the world, by the way?
Anything that just tastes good. If it tastes good, like that. What's that? I like that. That's good.
Okay, so you would eat anything. Is there anything you would say like this? I will never try.
Nah, I'm pretty daring. I'll eat a roach if it's cooked.
You did?
I said I will if it's cooked.
Oh, okay.
I haven't eaten one, but if it looks like it's nice and, fricasseed up, I'm
Okay.
take a crunch,
Also ihr fragt auch, was ist Lieblingsessen ist. Er sagt, auch das ausprobieren. Sogar wenn es Insekten geht, wenn es gut zubereitet ist. What's the craziest thing you ever ate? Was ist das Verrückteste, was du jemals gegessen
Horse meat.
hast? Horse meat.
I never thought I'd eat horse meat.
I had that too and I didn't like it.
Very
at
stringy.
all. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Ja, also er hat auch Pferdefleisch gehabt und das findet er wiederum so eher schräg.
Yeah. Don't eat it. Yeah.
And, well, I love talking about food. Can we continue on this
No,
part?
because then you're going to make me want to eat. I just had a nice meal from catering. They gave us some nice salmon with rice, and had a nice salad, hefty salad, good
Okay.
dressing, nice and light. And
I see you didn't touch the cheese, though.
No, I
het
have
gaat
enough.
niet aanklappen,
I
dat
have
weet ik.
enough. I'm good.
Okay.
You're not supposed to eat to get full. You're supposed to eat just to satisfy your hunger.
That's true. Also man soll nicht essen, um einfach sich voll füttern und mästen, sondern einfach, dass man
Listen to me.
Do you have any other advice? It feels like, that you had, I don't know, some kind of a turning point where you realized...
Well, I'm
that you
49 years old. I
Mm-hmm.
was 19 when I got into Gangstar, so to be 49, still doing it, and I'm going to be 50 next year,
Mm-hmm.
I know that how this thing works. That again, that's why you have to start, being able to read yourself better,
Mm-hmm.
and because you control what a lot of your outcome is. That and the higher powers that be, but a part of it is you. So you got to know when to say when.
Okay, also du musst
So
wie
all you want, I only want to say nothing else but when.
Okay, also es
When.
kommt immer
No,
drauf
when.
an,
Say
wenn.
when.
When,
There we
wann.
go.
Es kommt drauf an, wenn du was machst.
There you go.
And if I look at you, normally, a lot of hip-hop guys have a lot of jewelry and, luxury things. I only see a little chain.
Smaller stuff, the more smaller stuff is now the cool stuff.
Okay.
I did the big chain.
The
I did
bling
all
bling
the
is
rings,
over.
Yeah, the big rings, gold teeth.
Uh-huh.
I had all that, but now everything's subtle. But this is real bling, and it's subtle.
Why the change? Wieso hast du jetzt die ganze
Because I'm a
Bling-Bling-Sachen
grown man. I'm
weggenommen?
49 years old. I know how to dress for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to dress for me.
So you think it's more
And
appropriate if you...
PremierWasHere.com is the site.
Okay.
We got official Gangstar merch, DJ Premier merch, Pete Rock versus Premier merch, Guru merch, the official stuff. So
Als die Merchandise siehst auf dem T-Shirt kannst du auch holen.
Yep, Busta
Oh,
Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is getting
Busta Rhymes.
Mr. Busta Rhymes.
Listen,
Yes, we're listening.
I ain't here to interrupt the greatness. I'm just here to add to the universe of the greatness. And all I want to say is, when the God Primo is present, you don't interrupt that. So I feel blessed and I feel honored to be able to just interrupt this briefly. But all I want to say is, Premier is a God. And
Absolutely true.
He is too. Busta's a god.
Primo is a God in our culture. He is one of the beholders of the deep sea scrolls of our culture. And that man and this man is the one that I'm going to always come to for the answers when it's time to secure the win. I'm done talking. Have a good evening. Don't ask me no questions. Get back to the God Father.
I'll get back to
Primo.
the Godfather.
Good.
Thank you very much for that beautiful interruption.
I love that. That was a beautiful interruption. I love that. That's Busta Bus.
That's the nicest way to get interrupted, isn't it?
The god.
The God.
Row, row. Yeah.
I'm just confused right now. I forgot all my questions right now.
See, you got the best interview. See, you waited. Look at you got a nice deluxe interview.
Wait a second.
But
It's
T.I.
about the win.
It's about the win, but T.I. is on. I'm about to cut her off. She's gonna have to end this.
All right. Will you put a good word in for me so he
I
might
put a
talk
good
to me
word
as well?
in. Yes, I'll put a good word in.
I mean, I realize like you guys are like family, right?
Yeah.
After so many years,
I've known
like you know
Busta
each other.
since like 1989, so we go way back.
Seit 1998 kennt er schon den Busta Rhymes und wegen dem sind sie so ein bisschen wie Brüdchen auch und was sich gegenseitig als God bezeichnen. I mean, he isn't wrong when he says that you're a God.
And so he is as well. We both cherish our gift and we use it wisely.
On stage, Busta Rhymes talked about new artists and new people becoming superstars. What's an advice you would give to new artists how to become such a successful artist as you are? Wie wird man so erfolgreich wie du das bist? Was würdest du neue Künstler sagen?
Guru, God bless his soul, gangster for life, always said to anybody that wanted to aspire to do what we do, compare yourself to everybody you like and figure out where you fit in between all of those people and have all of those people eventually tell you, yo, you're dope. And that's what we did. I just wanted Rakim to go, yo, I love your music. One day I saw Rakim at the Powerhouse, which was the hot club that you could not get into. We were at the bar, and Rakim was surrounded by a whole entourage. And he said, yo, Gangstar, my boys, I love y'all music. We were like, yo, we made it.
Yeah.
And the money, forget that Rakim said we're certified. Big Daddy Kane said, come do some shows with me. Certified.
But how do you get the attention of these people, you know?
By doing the music the right way. I mean, you know when it's done right within your soul. It's a soulful thing. There's no other way to do it unless it's in your soul. If it's not in your soul, you can't do it.
Okay.
You can listen to it and enjoy it, but you can't make it. Everything we do goes out to the world. We don't go in. We go out. Our music goes out to the world. That's energy, you know. So it makes you sing it, bop your head, come to my shows. That's a real serious thing to have a responsibility on your back. So we understand to never mess that up. So I don't ever mess it up. And again, not everybody's cut out for it. We are, and that's why we're supposed to keep doing it. Oh, that's my joint.
I couldn't get a song in
I'm a classic, man. That's my shit. Yeah.
You know what? Why don't we go rock outside?
This interview is now over. Thank you so much. And she even got a Busta exclusive.
I must go dansen. Thank you very much for the beautiful interview. DJ
Peace.
Premier.
Prime.
God. Thanks a lot.
The incomparable Adrian Young. And on the wheels of steel, DJ Premier. Yeah.
I say and I say it again. I'm not the kind of person who come here to say what you like.